Hello, my name is Sherry Sanders and I'm a county agricultural agent working in White County as a part of the University of Arkansas System Division of Agriculture. This is Agriculture, and this series is designed to promote and showcase women working in the field of agriculture in this state. This month we are featuring Janeé Parker of Centerton, Arkansas. She's a food technologist at McKee Foods, and this is her story.
I'm married to Quentin Parker, and we actually met growing up in 4-H. We were in the same 4-H club since we were 9 years old, and we had just become best friends. And growing up, getting to serve the community together, I remember picking up trash on the highways as our Adopt the Highway with our Centerton 4-H club. And we just got to compete. He showed cattle as well. He showed dairy cattle and I showed beef cattle. So we never actually got to compete with each other, but we got to be in the same barn and hang out at county fairs and club meetings and whatnot. But growing up, we were just friends. And then in college, something just switched and we realized that, oh, maybe we actually do like each other. And so through that we started dating, and before I even went on my first date, I knew that he was going to be the one I married, because we grew up. I know his family, I know his background, and he truly cared for me. He was one of my best friends, and that was just such a unique perspective to change and to build that friendship first and then build a relationship on top of that. And I think it's only made our marriage stronger. Not only did Quentin and I meet in 4-H, it's a kind of a family legacy. My brother and sister-in-law met in 4-H and started dating, and my parents were both involved in 4-H and met in college. And so 4-H has given us everything. It has given us our life, it has given our livelihood, and it has given us love. Quentin and I got married in 2017, and a year later we ended up purchasing our farm in Maysville, Arkansas in 2018. And then through that we just started our careers. He works for Arvest as a credit analyst manager, and he oversees underwriting all of the commercial loans for Arvest. And we just developed in our careers until we had our first daughter in 2022. Her name is Brighton, and she just turned 2 and is just the absolute joy of our lives. Because Quentin and I both grew up in 4-H, we knew the importance of being connected to the ag industry, and that was something that before we even got married on, we both had the dream of raising our kids like we were raised, because he was raised on a farm as well, and that we wanted to raise our kids on a farm. And so when we got to purchase our farm and start that journey, it was such a blessing. And so then when we brought our daughter home, we actually got to take her to see the farm on the third day her third day of her life, and it was just so special in raising her and seeing her love the outdoors and love cows. And her nursery is Angus themed and we just think that is so important to instill that sense of responsibility, and also just know where your food comes from and know what hard work it takes to be a part of the ag industry, because we don't do this for the money, right? We do this because it's a passion, and because people need food. We have to feed the world, and we have to just give back to our environment and take care of the land and have animal husbandry. So we just really want to instill that in our kids and have them connected to the world they live in.